Hey guys, so welcome to today's video. Guys, in today's video, we're going to be talking about some of my absolute favorite type of fragrances, sweet fragrances, fruity sweet fragrances that smell like candy. You guys know I love a sweet fragrance. So if you're interested and you want to know about these sweet fragrances here today, then just continue to watch. Guys, before we get started with the video, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure that red button turns gray. Tap that notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Thumbs up the video so I know you love my content. And finally, leave me a comment below so we can get to know each other. Now, let's get started with the video. Okay guys, so fun fact about me, I'm kind of like a perfume geek. Meaning, obviously, you know, I love fragrances. I love receiving fragrances. I love buying fragrances. I love having fragrances. I love wearing fragrances. I love smelling good. Like, we all know that. But I also love reading about fragrances, fragrance articles, like what type of woman wears a certain type of fragrance. It's all basically research for my videos. So I came across an article the other day that led me to do this video. So it was something that Christian Dior once said, that you can learn more about a woman by her fragrance than her handwriting. So I thought that was really like intriguing. So I read the article, and when it got down to sweet fragrances, the type of woman that loves a sweet fragrance is a friendly woman, an outgoing woman, an honest woman, a girl next door. She's sweet, she's flirty. Like, that's the type of woman that gravitates to sweet fragrances. So when I read that, I was like, okay, I'm nice, I'm honest, I'm friendly, I'm the girl next door. Like, I'm easy to get along with, I'm sweet, I'm well, not flirty. I'm not flirty, but I guess I used to be flirty. When I was single, I was flirty, but obviously I'm not flirty now. But all the other things that went along with women that liked sweet fragrances, I was like, okay, that's me. So let me do this video because we all know, like, if you don't know, let me let you know now, I love sweet fragrances. Candied sweet, cloyingly sweet, just give me all the sweet fragrances. So that's what we're going to talk about today. And I have a lot. Like, honestly guys, I have so many sweet fragrances in my collection. I had to narrow it down to, I don't know, there's probably like 15, 12, 13, I have no idea, but I just kept pulling fragrances, and then I had to put some back because I'm like, I don't want the video to be too long. I know you guys like long videos, but I don't want the video to be that long talking about sweet fragrances. So let's start with the first fragrance on the list, and it's by TIZIANA TERENZI, and it's Cassiopeia. Guys, if you have heard me speak about this fragrance before, you've heard me say that it is a TIZIANA TERENZI fragrance that does not share the same ambery resinous DNA as the other TIZIANA TERENZI fragrances. To me, this smells like a hard candy. Like, it smells like Jolly Rancher candy. It's a very fruity fragrance. All these are fruity fragrances, and we're not going to talk about vanilla sweet. Like, I mean, there's vanilla in a lot of these fragrances, but they're not like vanilla dominant, I guess. Maybe one of them, but for the most part, these are fruity, sweet fragrances. So this is like fruit overload. In this fragrance, we have passion fruit. And let me tell y'all, if you like passion fruit, then you need a TIZIANA TERENZI fragrance, because I want to tell you that passion fruit is damn near in all of their fragrances. Like, all of their fruity fragrances feature the note of passion fruit. So this opens up with passion fruit. There's cassis, lemon, fern, carnation, tea rose, lily of the valley, tonka bean, musk, and sandalwood. Guys, all those notes, all right, it's all well and good, but this smells like candy. Sweet candy. You don't really smell that woody, sandalwoody, dry down. It just smells like a very sweet, playful, fun, flirty. It's just beautiful, guys. It's so beautiful. Like, this is definitely a spring summer fragrance. If you want to smell it all year round, I guess you can, but this isn't a fragrance that's going to hold up in the cold. This is definitely one of those warm evenings. Oh, it smells so divine, guys. I'm telling you, if you love a sweet fragrance, you need this one in your life. You can purchase this from soavantgarde.com and use my 20% discount code, TheGreat20, and save 20% off of this beautifully sweet fragrance. Cassiopeia by TIZIANA TERENZI. Next up, by Comptoir Sud Pacifique, is Vernee Apricot. And although this fragrance features a note of apricot, the name is apricot. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's Vernee Apricot. This is a super sweet vanilla and fruity fragrance, guys. It is so beautiful. This is an EDT. If this was an EDP and this lasted like forever on my skin, I would be obsessed. I am still like slightly obsessed with it. I love how it smells, But like I said, it's an EDT, so it's not hanging onto your skin as long as you would want it to. But if you just need it for about 4 to 5 hours, you're gonna get your whole sweet, fruity vanilla life. This is beautiful. Jackfruit, apricot, papaya, sugar candy, and vanilla pod. This bottle ran me about $80 on Sephora.com. I'm gonna link all the fragrances below, but it's not that accessible. I don't even think that you can find it inside a Sephora. I believe that it's just online. But guys, this is a beautiful scent. Like I said, it's a fruity apricot fragrance with vanilla. It's super, super sweet. It doesn't last that long. You're gonna get about 4 to 5 hours strong on your skin. After that, it fades away into a skin scent. Like I said, it's an EDT. Vernee Apricot or Apricot by Contour Sud Pacifique. Next up by CANTO, we have Strychnina. And like I told you guys, Paolo Terenzi, who's the nose behind this fragrance brand, and also Tiziana Terenzi, loves passion fruit. This fragrance also opens up with passion fruit. This to me smells like TABIT and other Tiziana Terenzi fragrances, but without that ambery dry down. This is super fruity, guys, like so fruity and very, very sweet. So this opens up with passion fruit and cassis. Hold up, this is just like Cassiopeia. It opens up with passion fruit, cassis, and lemon, just like Cassiopeia. Then it veers off and goes to bergamot, raspberry, peach, floral notes, green notes, cinnamon, sweet notes, musk, vanilla, amber, and woody notes. And honestly, guys, the cinnamon, it just dissipates on my skin. Like, I don't smell any cinnamon when I smell it in the nozzle, when I spray it on my skin, or even in the dry down. This is just a super sweet, fruity fragrance on my skin. When I say sweet, when I say compliment getting, when I say this is a beautiful fragrance, like, people will stop you and ask you what you're wearing with this fragrance. You can purchase it from soavantgarde.com and save 20% using my discount code THEGREAT20. And I believe this one retails for either $200 or $250. It's not as pricey as the other CANTO fragrances. So if you can get your nose on this or your hands on this, guys, get it, because it's a beautiful, beautiful scent. When I say this lasts forever on my skin, you honestly don't have to do any layering tricks or anything like that with this fragrance, because it does not go anywhere. Like, this will literally be on your clothes until you wash it. Strychnina by CANTO. Next up by Kilian, we have Love Don't Be Shy. Guys, this is a fragrance that let me know that I love Kilian fragrances. The Kilian DNA is just amazing to me. I love Kilian fragrances. I own about 8 or 9 at this point. I love Kilian fragrances. This was my first one, and I will always have this in my collection. Now, the thing about this one is, in 2020, I don't know if they reformulated it. I'm hearing that they reformulated it. Some people say it's not been reformulated, but for sure the bottle has changed. So they're now in the white bottle, the original Love, not the Extreme. The original Love is also in a white bottle. And the juice is a different color. I will say that my juice is a very, very deep, dark salmon color. And the wild salmon, like the sockeye salmon, not the farm-raised salmon fillet, like not that color. This is a more very deep coral color. And honestly, guys, this lasts forever on my skin. And I've heard from a couple of people that the new one, or the one in the white bottle, is not lasting like that on their skin. So I don't know if it's a reformulation or not. Like, I wish Kilian or somebody would come out and say it. So this fragrance, guys, when I tell you, this is the sweet king, okay? If you love sweet fragrances, you will need this in your life. This opens up with bergamot. There's pink pepper, coriander, neroli, jasmine sambac, honeysuckle, orange blossom, Bulgarian rose, iris, caramelized sugar, vanilla, white musk. There's a lot, okay? A lot of notes in this fragrance. But guys, it smells so good, candy sweet. If you love a sweet fragrance, you need this one in your life. Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. Next up, we have a fragrance that's so near and dear and special to my heart, because I had this fragrance on when I met Faye, Peri by YSL. Guys, beautiful, super fruity sweet fragrance. This has raspberries, there's strawberries in this fragrance, there's pear, orange, tangerine. I mean, like, it has so many fruits in this fragrance, guys. It lasts long on my skin. I've heard from a couple of people that it doesn't really last on them, but like I told you guys, I do have the body cream to this, and I ordered it from the YSL website. I've never seen it anywhere else other than the YSL website, so that's where I ordered my cream from. So if you feel like you love this fragrance but it's not performing the way that it should on you, layer it with the body cream, and like I said, order it from the YSL website and get your whole life. This is a beautiful, beautiful scent. Now, I will say, I want the intense version because I smelled it and I love it. And it smells just like this. Like, honestly, they don't smell that different, but the intense is more intense of this, if that makes any sense. It is sweeter. It smells more syrupy sweet. But, I mean, I just feel like I always need this one in my collection because, like, I just remember sitting at the bar where Bae came next to me and we started talking, and this is the fragrance that I had on. So it just, you know, it's just like sentimental like to me. So that's why I have this fragrance in my collection. But I do want the intense version, and I may get it. I'm not sure. Maybe when I finish like a flower bomb, or like I need to finish a couple of bottles before I start buying any more bottles. I say that and then I'll like buy another bottle. I don't know. Help me. Like, Jesus, take the wheel. The next fragrance on the list is by Montal, and this is Dark Purple. Guys, to me, this is a masterpiece. This is literally like a masterpiece to me by the house of Montal. This right here is so beautiful, guys. It's so good. It's a really sweet, cloyingly sweet, juicy. When I say juicy, like mouth-watering, dripping down mouth-watering, juicy plum. Guys, this is amazing. And when I say that this lasts forever on my skin, this does not go anywhere. I do have the body cream just because I like body creams, but I have the body cream. I ordered it from the Montal website, and I believe it was $50 or $60. It was a good deal. It expires after 6 months, so just make sure you use it liberally. But guys, this one right here is so beautiful. It opens up with plum, there's blood orange, there's rose, geranium bourbon, patchouli, teak wood, and white musk. Now, this is a Montal fragrance, so I will say that it does smell a little bit artificial, synthetic. It doesn't smell supernatural or anything like that, but it's still just a really beautiful, sweet scent. So if you love fruits, if you love plum, a juicy, like, think of the plum, like, honestly, this is the color of the plum, that deep dark purple, and when you bite into it, it's like bright orange on the inside, and it's just like dripping down your mouth. Like, that's what I get when I smell this fragrance, because it smells so beautiful. It's super long lasting. It has the oil residue, like when you spray it on your skin, like you'll see the oil. This has a high oil concentration. You can smell me before you see me when I'm wearing this fragrance, and I absolutely love it. Dark Purple by Montal. All right, so when I say these fragrances are masterpieces, guys, I am not joking. Like, I'm not exaggerating. This is Orza by TIZIANA TERENZI. Guys, first of all, the bottle is a work of art. That's the first thing. The juice inside, guys, I can barely even contain myself. This fragrance right here is one that when I wear it, I feel so special. I feel so beautiful. It smells amazing. Guys, like, this is why TIZIANA TERENZI is one of my favorite fragrance houses, because the fragrances, like, I mean, I just love them. Paolo TERENZI is definitely a mastermind, guys. This is an art piece. Like, this is an artwork. The bottle is art. The fragrance inside is art. When I tell you, I don't know how they compose these fruits and all these notes, but this smells so divine. Guys, I can't, listen. I mainly only wear this in the spring, summer. Y'all, this is everything. Let me tell you the notes. And I'm like salivating right now, just like about to say it. Green apple, mandarin orange, plum, coconut, wild berries, magnolia, orchid, jasmine, lily of the valley, Bulgarian rose, sandalwood, benzoin, amber, Madagascar vanilla, caramel, and musk. Guys, it's creamy, it's sweet, it's sharp, it's woody. This is everything. Orza is a masterpiece. Orza and Talea, my two favorites from the Sea Stars collection, guys. When I tell y'all, this is just all types of everything. Listen, it's pricey, okay? But when I say it's worth every penny, I didn't pay for this. I was sent this by the fragrance group. But if I had to, I will buy this in a heartbeat, because it just smells that good, guys. And it dries down to like a bubblegummy scent on my skin. Like a fruity bubblegum. Guys, you don't even understand. This right here, if you're going to a wedding, if you're getting married, if you have a special event that you want to go to, or just life, like you just woke up today and you're healthy, you're in your right mind, you have the activity of your limbs, you're going to shower and you're going to put on Orza, because it's just everything, guys. If you love a sweet fragrance, sweet fruity fragrance, you need this in your life. It smells amazing. And you can save 20% on soavantgarde.com using my discount code THEGREAT20. You need this in your life, guys. Orza by TIZIANA TERENZI. Next on the list by Kayali is Eden Juicy Apple. And the fragrance smells just like the name says, like a juicy apple, guys. This fragrance was also sent to me by the brand. And let me be honest with you, this is a beautiful scent. But guys, it does smell like a step above a body splash. I wish it lasted longer on my skin, but it doesn't. I do layer it with my strawberry body butter. No, not body butter, body yogurt by the Body Shop. And it gives me like an extra hour or two. But for the most part, this is what I wear in the house. This is what I wear to bed. This is what I wear when Bay and I are like Netflixing and chilling, cuddling. It's that type of scent because it's just so sweet and fruity and playful and sexy in that type of way. It's an easy summer day, easy spring day. You're not doing too much, easy breezy. You're not gonna be out really long, so you don't need your fragrance to last that long on your skin. But it smells amazing. It's super juicy, super fruity, and I absolutely love how it smells. It opens up with red apple. There's black currant, lychee, pink grapefruit, wild berry, raspberry, jasmine, may rose, sugar, musk, vanilla flower, moss, and amber. Like I said, guys, it's sweet, it's fruity, it's happy, it's uplifting, it's playful. It does give you bath splash vibes. It's not lasting that long on your skin, but for the 4 hours that you have it on, it smells amazing. Eden Juicy Apple by Kayali. Next on the list by Tom Ford is Bitter Peach. And when I tell you there's nothing bitter about this peach, this is a sweet peach, okay? I don't know where they get the bitter from. This is a very, 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 very sweet fragrance on my skin, guys. Like, I think I've heard someone compare it to those peach rings. And honestly, that's what it smells like, guys. I am obsessed with this fragrance. Bae loves this fragrance. He purchased this fragrance for me last Christmas, and I am obsessed. It smells amazing. Now, when I first smelled this fragrance, I was not feeling it. It just does, when you spray it, right? Like when you first spray it, it does something a little different. Like this one, you have to wait for it to dry down. However, now I can appreciate the scent. So now I love it from the opening until the dry down. Once you spray it, it has something different in it, but the dry down is super, super sweet, guys. Now I forgot to pull my notes. So please forgive me. I'm not sure exactly all what's in this fragrance. I just know it opens up with peach. And there's also rum in this fragrance. But guys, let me tell you, it's a very sweet fragrance. And I absolutely love this fragrance from Tom Ford. It also lasts forever on my skin. Forever on my skin, guys. This is a beautiful fragrance. Bitter Peach by Tom Ford. Next on the list is my favorite Jimmy Choo fragrance, Fever. Guys, this is such a beautiful, sweet, dark, mysterious fragrance. This is a date night fragrance. I do wear this in the house, but honestly, I've worn this out on a date as well. This can be worn outside of the house on a date, honey, because it smells that good. It doesn't smell cheap. It smells expensive to me. It's super sweet, but then it has like a tart in the background as well. But guys, this is everything. Let me tell you the notes. It's considered a hot floral fragrance. So it opens up with black plum. So there's that sweet, juicy plum again. Lychee, grapefruit, heliotrope, benzoin, sandalwood, and tonka bean. And it's kind of creamy. And I'm thinking it's because of that sandalwood and tonka bean combination in the base that gives it that creamy, woody dry down. This is everything, guys. This is super sexy, okay? This is a very sexy fragrance. It's Jimmy Choo, so you're not gonna break the bank purchasing this fragrance. Like I said, it lasts long on my skin. I do have the lotion to this. They do sell the body cream, so I did buy the body cream. Jimmy Choo Fever, my favorite Jimmy Choo fragrance. This is everything. Compliment getting. It lasts all day, all night on your skin. You smell it. People will smell you. This is a beautiful designer fragrance, guys. Fever by Jimmy Choo. Next up by TIZIANA TERENZI, we have Kirk. And guys, I don't understand what it is about this fragrance. A lot of you guys tell me that it smells masculine on you. And I'm like, masculine? Kirk? I mean, I get it. The name is Kirk or Kirke, or I mean, I don't know what the name means. But this is a fruit bomb. Like, I would not want to smell this On my man, it's so super fruity. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but it's a very beautiful sweet. When I say this is sweet, cloyingly sweet fruit fragrance. It opens up with passion fruit again. It's probably the peach that's turning you guys off, because the second note is peach that's listed. And I know peach can go like real wrong or real right for some people. I happen to love a peach note. So it opens up with passion fruit. Then there's peach, there's pear, there's raspberry, there's cassis, which is in like literally all of TIZIANA TERENZI fragrances, along with the passion fruit. There's sand accord, there's lily of the valley, there's musk, vanilla, sandalwood, patchouli, and heliotrope. It's probably the musk note that you guys are smelling that's probably putting you off. But this is a very fruity fragrance. Now, I will say that although this is super sweet and fruity, this doesn't have that musky dry down like how Kirk has. So Cassiopeia is a very safe, feminine, like super feminine, pretty girl scent for someone who doesn't want to smell anything that has anything masculine to do with it. Nothing with a woody dry down or a musky dry down like whatsoever. Like this is just like hard candy fruity. But this one does have that woody, musky dry down. So maybe that's where you guys are getting the masculine vibes from. But this is a beautiful scent to me. It lasts and lasts and lasts. Kirk from TIZIANA TERENZI has no issues with performance, guys. This is a very long-lasting, powerful beast mode fragrance that you can overspray. It's a beast, but you can overspray, because I overspray this fragrance and I'm still here to talk to you guys. So Kirk by TIZIANA TERENZI. Next on the list by Valentino, we have Donna, Born in Roma. And guys, let me tell you, my good girlfriend Donna, she is having her moment right now in 2022 between Instagram and TikTok. I got this fragrance when it first came out. It was either in 2019 or 2020. This was a love at first sniff. Like, my second or third YouTube video was a dedicated video to this fragrance. Guys, I've been loving her and singing her praises forever because she's just a beautiful scent. But people are just now getting onto the good girl Donna, and for good reason, because she smells amazing. This is a beautiful syrupy sweet black currant and vanilla fragrance, and it is everything. It lasts forever on your skin. Okay, she does not go anywhere. When I say this projects, like this projects far and loud, like people will smell you guys. It can be suffocating if you spray too much. It depends on where you spray. Like if you spray up here a lot, it can get suffocating for at least the first 3-4 hours, because this is a projection beast and a projection monster. Super sweet, super fruity, syrupy sweet vanilla fragrance. I absolutely love it. Let me tell you the notes. Black currant accord, bergamot essence, jasmine absolute, jasmine sandbag, jasmine tea, bourbon vanilla, and wood essence. And that bourbon vanilla did not come to play. That bourbon vanilla is kicking, honey. She is kicking. This is a date night scent. You can wear this out, guys. This is a beautiful, beautiful scent. Like I said, this was a love at first sniff. I let Bae smell it. First of all, I got a sample of it, right? When it first came out. And, you know, sometimes when fragrances first launch, it's like, like, do I really like it? Or is it just the hype of a new fragrance? And I let Bae smell it, and he was like, oh, no, you need that. I went out and got it, like, the very next day, because that's how good this fragrance is, guys. It is amazing. Valentino, Donna, Born in Roma. Next on the list by Parfums de Marly is my other good girlfriend, Orianna. Guys, this is your fresh, citrus, sweet. Did I say sweet? Sweet, pretty girl, girly, flirty. This is just a beautiful scent, guys. Another controversial fragrance because a lot of people don't think it's worth the price. And I have to say, I think it's worth the price. Why? Because I paid the price. I bought this fragrance when it first came out. I do have 2 backups because it is sold on soavantgarde.com. So you can save 20% of this fragrance. Not like me, because I purchased this fragrance at regular price from the Parfums de Marly store before it got to So Avant Garde. But if you're interested, you can save 20% off this fragrance, guys. You can even get a sample. They do have samples of this fragrance on soavantgarde.com. But let me tell you something. To me, this is a safe wine buy. This is, if you love sweet fragrances, okay? If you love sweet, if you love citrus, if you love fresh, you will love this fragrance. This is everything. It does smell, I guess, similar to Love Don't Be Shy. I guess I have to say that because that's like the whole thing now with this fragrance. To me, it doesn't really smell like that. Like, you smell orange blossom and you smell marshmallow combination. So I guess that's why people are saying it smells like Love Don't Be Shy. for me, they're two totally different fragrances. I told you I have Love Don't Be Shy, I have Love Don't Be Shy Extreme, and I purchased this anyway. Smelling this before it came out, like I knew what it smelled like, and I absolutely loved it. And I don't think it smells like Love Don't Be Shy, or else I wouldn't have spent my coins on it. But it's a beautiful scent to me, guys. Worth it to me. Lasts on me. I absolutely love my girl Ori. Orianna by Perfumes and Marley. So the last fragrance on the list is by BDK, and this is Rouge Smoking. One of my absolute favorite fragrances from the house of BDK, guys. As you can tell, I am obsessed with this fragrance right here, okay? This smells like a cross between Hypnotic Poison and Love Don't Be Shy had a baby. That's what this smells like to me. Like if you layered Hypnotic Poison and Love Don't Be Shy, you will possibly get a little bit of remnants of Rouge Smoking. This also smells like a root beer float. Okay, so imagine what a root beer float smells like. Guys, this is just like, I mean, seriously. Guys, when I tell you, this fragrance just does something to me. It smells so good. I have to make myself not wear it because it's like I'm always reaching for this fragrance. If I had to say that I had a top 5 fragrances in my entire collection, I couldn't do that, okay? So don't ask me to. But if I had to, this would be one of them because this smells amazing. And some people say it doesn't really last that long on their skin. But honestly, guys, I don't have that issue. It lasts on me. I absolutely love this fragrance. I will always have this fragrance in my collection. You can also purchase it from soavantgarde.com using my discount code THEGREAT20 and save 20%. Guys, I'm tired of telling you that you need Rouge Smoking. If you don't have Rouge Smoking in your collection, what are you waiting for? It's a sweet fragrance, but not like a juicy, fruity sweet fragrance. It's just a very sweet, warm, almost like gourmand style fragrance. Let me tell you the notes. It opens up with cherry, there's pink pepper, there's bergamot, there's vanilla husk, there's heliotrope, orange blossom, tonka bean, cashmere wood, white musk, labdanum, violet, and ambroxan. Guys, like I said, this is one of my favorite fragrances. The proof is in the dent, okay? This is an amazing scent that I absolutely love. I believe it's a safe blind buy. In my opinion, I feel like possibly all the fragrances except for Kirk by TIZIANA TERENZI is like a safe blind buy, and maybe not Bitter Peach by Tom Ford. Guys, this is definitely a beautiful scent. If you love sweet, you need this. Rouge Smoking by BDK. Okay, guys, so we've come to the end of the video. Leave it in the comments below and let me know what are some of your favorite sweet fragrances, if you even like sweet fragrances, because I feel like you either like sweet fragrances or you don't. But I absolutely love them. So let's talk about it in the comments below like we always do. Remember to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.